doesn't. Mission.
For those who doubt the existence of the deep state, recent unsettling news provides more than ample proof it exists. Indeed, not only does the deep state exist, it's far more sinister and dangerous to Americans' liberties than first thought. President Trump earlier this week said that he would release a trove of documents related to the Russia investigation and declassify their contents. Included are 21 pages taken from a June 2017 Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act application used to spy on former Trump aide Carter Page. Along with those pages, Trump also seeks release of unredacted FBI notes made during interviews conducted for the FISA application, along with text messages related to Russia and notes from FBI interviews with Bruce Ohr. Why is that key? Ohr had close ties to former British spy Christopher Steele, who authored the so-called Trump dossier for Fusion GPS. Steele, whose work was funded by the Hillary Clinton campaign and by the Clinton-controlled Democratic National Committee, served as an informant to the FBI until he was let go for leaking to the media. But Ohr's wife, Nellie, continued to work for Fusion GPS, a fact that Bruce Ohr didn't reveal on his mandatory federal disclosure filings. Trump also wants text messages from disgraced former FBI officials James Comey, Andrew McCabe, Peter Strzok and Lisa Page. That's the deep state in action. But that's not all. James O'Keefe's Project Veritas has released a secretly shot video of a leftist Department of Justice employee admitting that she does research on the home addresses and license plates of private individuals who are then targeted for loud protests at their homes by socialist demonstrators. The employee, Alison Rabar, was one of the people who disrupted a private dinner by Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen while she ate in a Washington, D.C. restaurant. Rabar reportedly used a Justice Department LexisNexis account for her research, and others apparently do too. So taxpayers are helping to fund their anti-American, pro-socialist demonstrations. That wasn't all, however. In yet another video, a State Department employee named Stuart Carafa, a member of the Metro D.C. Democratic Socialists of America, talked about engaging in his far-left politics while working as a bureaucrat diplomat. In the video, Trump hater Carafa vows to resist everything, every level. Fuck shit up. Now that's diplomacy. Who hires these people? Carafa gloats about committing his crimes. Both Carafa's and Rabar's actions are clear violations of the Federal Hatch Act. I have nothing to lose. It's impossible to fire federal employees, he said. He's right. No one can fire him. And there are likely dozens, if not hundreds, just like Carafa and Rabar, as we've seen from looking at the damning FBI and Justice Department texts sent back and forth by high-level officials of those two agencies. They embed themselves in the bureaucracies, becoming a deep state that undermines the democratic will of the people and subverts a duly elected US president to enact their own agenda. We hope Americans will support further release of information about the 18-month-long investigation into supposed Trump-Russia collusion. Despite all the time and millions spent, there isn't a shred of evidence for collusion between Trump and the Russians. But there are boatloads of evidence suggesting collusion by Hillary Clinton with the Russians, the FBI, the CIA, the Justice Department and the State Department. Trump called the whole Russia investigation a hoax and said exposing it would be one of his crowning achievements as president. But it won't be enough merely to expose it. Once exposed, we should punish those who participated in the collusion conspiracy as far as the law will allow.